Greetings, mortals, and felicitations. Jared Petty here for IGN, and today we're talking about the High Life update for GTA Online and its newest feature, Mental State. Has this ever happened to you? If it has, rejoice. Mental State is for you. See that red dot? That represents an aggressive player whose player versus player actions or property destruction have branded them a danger to those around them. Now, they're not really penalized for that, but you can now spot them on the map, and you know where to find them and how to avoid them. Or if you wish, pursue them. Why would you wish to pursue them? Well, if you're a white dot player, one of the non-aggressive players, and you choose to hunt down red dot players, you gain bonus RP for killing them. Not only that, but killing a red dot player doesn't increase your own aggression level and move you toward being psycho. So you can find people to pal up with like that guy, or you can find folks to hunt down. Now, as that just illustrated, not every white dot player is safe. And you need to be careful during this hunting, this cops and robbers bit as it were, because if you shoot a white dot player, even if they're being aggressive, well, you're going to move toward your own psycho level, so you got to be careful about that. Nonetheless, it does create an entirely new feel to wandering around the city, and it's really a lot of fun. So you hunt down these red dot players and get bonus RP, or you find white dot players that you can hang out with and do missions together. However you want to play the game. It's a lot less frustrating to do that. Now, when you're playing with friends, we discovered we're not really sure how much that affects your aggression rating, because this guy and I were friends. We've been palling around a lot. We stayed white dots a long time, no matter how many helicopters we dropped on top of each other, like that. But for the most part, it works out well. And you kind of end up with this informal two-faction gameplay going on all the time where really aggressive players are blowing things up. But there's more to the expansion than this. We've also got a new weapon, the bullpup rifle, and a number of new vehicles. Some brought over from the regular GTA game into GTA Online for purchase for the first time. Others just unique and available to this expansion. I really like this bike, the Thrust. It's got a good feel to it. It's a good jump bike. And you'll find several new ones like that. But the big change here is also in real estate. You can now own multiple properties, and new properties are available. Yep, you can own two properties at once. I sat here and went on and purchased the two most expensive that you can. One of these, the Eclipse Towers. But you see I'm adding Tinseltown to that little empty slot. Yep. I'm going to be able to put another property there. Here I am in my stately Wayne Manor at Eclipse Towers. Meanwhile, I'll step into my new pad here, come in through the door, check it out. Hey, not bad at all considering the grungy old place I used to be. Yeah, this is okay. And now I can travel over from this here pad to my other brand new one over in Tinsel Towers. Pull into my garage here on my shiny Dubai. Wait a second. Yeah. So pretty much the upscale apartments all seem, or at least some of them, seem to look the same. So that's kind of a bummer. But you get bonus garage space. Each building has its own garage, and that means you can store cars across multiple garages now, which means you can effectively double the size or the pool of vehicles you can own at any one time, and that's a lot of fun. And just taking a little hop around here on the new bike, kind of fun. And look, here we are in another garage, different vehicles waiting. We've got this nifty little vehicle here, the Coil. I like it a lot. It's an electric sports car. It has a nice quiet hum, too, when you're driving. It's very stable and fun to drive around. But new weapons, new property ownership, two properties, multiple garages, some tweaks to the content creator, like the ability to do collision-free racing, and, of course, the new mental state system, which really does change the game a lot, and I think for the better. So, for all things GTA, keep it locked here to your friends at IGN.